Welcome back to a Sunday night. We've got a fair few people in the chat already. I'll just shoot back. Just give me a big thumbs up. Make sure the audio's okay. I'm pretty sure I turned this thing on this time. So, Jade, g'day mate. Digger Mike. We've got Blades Piggins in the house. David Carlisle. Stephen Dixon. Who do I have? Salmon Hunter Sean. Oh, beg your pardon. Sorry that. Oh, Blades has given me the thumbs up. Yo, what's up, bro? Digger. And Phil, that's right. Phil with 2 L's is going to be in and out of the stream tonight. So obviously busy. And yes, guys, I did get Jade and Digger Mike. I have your super chats written down. Thank you very much. Kane Friday. That was the other name I was looking for. Yeah, it's crispy. Whoop, whoop. It's only me. Don't get too excited. How's the body after that big walk? Body's pretty good, but I've been battling a cold all blooming week. I thought I might have been able to maybe sweat it out going for a walk up the hill, but no, Saturday and today I've just been miserable. I've got a cold, head cold. 2 of the boys have got head colds. Vanessa's got a head cold, so it's like the whole family's just but yeah, we're all right. Down under fella. How's it, my friend, and welcome. G'day, Ori Gold NZ. Jeff from way up the top of the South Island. How's you doing, buddy? Mad Kiwi is in the house too. Welcome, buddy. I'll write your name down. And guys, just so you know, writing people's names down, if you're a patron of mine or a YouTube member, you go in the end of stream draw, basically. And also, if you do a super chat during the stream, you go in the end of stream draw. And most of you all know that the end of stream draw prize is a custom knife to the value of $300 made by me. So yeah, Mad Kiwi. How's your week been, guys? Mine has been pretty full on this week. Oh, what's this? Only me business. It's only me. It's just little old me. Yeah, Mad Kiwi, that was, I'm probably really only a hill man. I'm not a mountain man yet. That was just a wee hill, that one. And it's still just about near killed me. Yeah, Rory Gold NZ. I've been watching all your videos that you've been popping up. Jealous much. Quite excited though, I must admit. Me, Digger Mike, Jade, and I think now Jace is coming as well. We're all heading over to the West Coast this weekend, this King's birthday weekend, and we are going to do a little bit of fossicking. So I haven't really told Digger Mike yet, but I think he's going to be doing all the digging, and I'll do all the class, all the classifying and running all the material through the sluice itself. Being that my shoulder's a bit bung, but yeah, we're going on a bit of a trip. Bit of gold fossicking, bit of exploring over there on the Big River gold mine, the old gold mine settlement or town or what's left of it now. We're going to stay there, do a bit of 4-wheel driving. So it's going to be an epic weekend. I'm so looking forward to it. Just to get out and be out and about doing something. So looking forward to it. It's going to be just epic. It is going to be fun times, Jade. I'm like a kid before my birthday or Christmas, I'm so excited about it. I'm already in planning stages, so got the hut tickets already. So yeah, I'm full on getting all excited for it. Nigel, another one of my patrons. So I'll put your name down, buddy, for the end of stream draw. Welcome, buddy. Hope your week over on the coast there has been good and the weather's been okay. Can't wait. I'm excited. Home away from home. Yeah. G'day, Jacob. Welcome along to the stream. Yeah, poor old Digger Mike doesn't realise that they were actually staying in the first night over at Slab Hut Creek. We're going to be staying up in the rooftop tent, the truck. So we're going to park up in the little campground car park area that Slab Hut Creek has, and we're gonna be roughing it in style, I guess you say. So yeah, it'll be steak and power and possibly some scallops. I think you've been indicating maybe. So we're going to eat like kings. That'll be nice. And hang on, I'll just get rid of. Got some ads coming up. Yeah, we're going to probably eat like kings over there and come back very, very fat. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be heaps of fun. Jade's already sorting his stuff out for it as well. So sweet. Yeah, Kane. The what is it? Pack horse hut, man. That was a cool hut. Had a lot of history up there. I actually wish I had have taken my detector up there, and I might do another trip up there because that hut was built in 1916, and it had a lot of pictures and stuff in the hut of when they built it, and people were in there. And there's a lot of people back, like some pictures with people right in front of the hut, and heaps of people there. And there's a very big grassed area up there. So I'm sure there's got to be a coin or two or a button, maybe a little bit of jewelry or something there, eh? So I might do another trip. I might next time, rather than go up the hill from Kaituna Valley, I might drive up to the top of Gebby's Pass there to the Summit Road, and you can actually traverse the summit, and it's all not quite so straight up like that other track. Takes a little bit longer. I think it's slightly longer, but not as straight up the hill. And I might take my detector in there the next time. Might actually take the two boys in too, and we might stay in the hut. Thanks, Mad Kiwi, for that one. That super chat with the big finger. I'm glad that finger's pointing one way and not the other. Cheers, bro. Blades Piggin is back. Sweet. Pig Dog is in the house as well. Another one of my patrons. I'll just write your name down, bro. Thanks for popping in. Hey, Crispy, live long and prosper. Yeah, I don't know about living long and prospering. Yeah, the way my body's feeling at the moment. Getting old, man. It's a killer, isn't it? Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely, mate. Old mines. Yes, it's going to be fun. It's going to be heaps of fun. There's some little caves on the way to Big River as well. Oh, sweet. I will definitely have to go and have a look at those, eh? Oh, you feeling the same way, Pig Dog? Yeah. I've got really bad sciatic nerve issues at the moment, and I don't know if it's to do with my shoulder or not. I'm not entirely sure, or just the fact that I've put on a little bit of extra weight and not being active like I used to be over the last few months of being sort of stuck at home. So, yeah, I'm going to go next week. Starting Monday, I'm actually going on a complete fast for about 2 to 3 days. So I'm not even going to eat. I'm going to shock my body into back into ketosis. And then once I come off that, I am just going to go meat and veg for pretty much for dinners this week. And then I'll ease back into the following week. I'll probably back to normality of some sort with lunches, but do intermittent fasting in between from next weekend onwards. So sadly, Mike, there won't be any treats or chocolates or lollies that you can, or if you do, you bring your own. I won't have any. I'll be pretty much meat and veg. But yeah, got our own Crispy. The old chook is coming in on a plane shortly. Oh, thanks for popping in, brother. Be safe, and I hope you have a great week. Great week coming up. Stephen, you got the same problems, have you? Yeah. What other tunnels you can drive through? Mad Kiwi, I'm not entirely sure. I know they are over in that same area. I don't know. Mad Kiwi knows more about what tracks we're doing over at the big mine. I don't know if you drive through the tunnels or whether we're going through a little bit of a ravine rather than a tunnel. But I know we're going to be driving some pretty cool tracks over there on the Monday. But yeah, Digger Mike, do we drive through any tunnels? Do we go through that one where you go through the tunnel or not? Hey, Ricky Thompson, welcome, brother. Hey, mate, the vlog vid was good. Oh, that's good to hear because I've already started videoing the this week's vlogs. I did a bit of knife work this morning and I videoed a wee bit of it. So, yeah, so I'll keep those up, definitely. Oh, yeah, well and truly. Pig dog, healthy, balanced diet. I mean, that's the only way to do it, isn't it? So, I'm going to completely cut sugar too, which will be another big thing that really helped last time when I lost a lot of weight was I just completely 100% cut out all sugars. So I'm going to do that again as well. But yeah. Alrighty. Well, I said it was a little bit of show and tell tonight, but what I'm going to do is I am going to do a giveaway for you early birds. So I've got some medallion type coins, and they are, now what are they? The Millennium Medal Collection. Now, I got a whole bunch of these given to me a while back, so I'm going to pass them on. They're not actual silver or anything like that, but on them they have a little sort of motif or picture. One side's the same on all of them, and it says the Millennium Medal Collection. And then on the other side, they sort of celebrate different special dates, basically. So like this one here is first man on the moon, Neil Armstrong, 1969, and it's got a wee Napoleon Hill. Is that the one we're going to be doing? You got to go do Little River Crossing, but with the rain. Oh yeah, it's on YouTube. Cool. And then this one is Nelson Mandela abolishes apartheid. And then I've got another one. This one is Transport, Wright, Stevenson, and Ford, 1712 to 1903. And I think this one, another one, yeah, it's another Nelson Mandela one. So I've got 2 of these to give away. So 2 coins in each little prize. And what I'm going to do, guys, is, and this is something I'm going to do on all my live streams now. So it's sort of a bit of a catch-22, but it's going to make you guys watch my weekly vlog videos now. So if you come on my live streams and you want to win any prizes, you need to watch my weekly vlogs. Because I am going to be pulling questions out of those videos. And the first one is this one here. And so basically this is going to be an early bird one for you guys, since you're all jolly on the spot. And do I have a hunting permit? I do, but I can also get one, mate. Why is that? Actually, no, I think my hunting permit is actually up to date at the moment because actually, yeah, no, it will be. It will still be up to date because I renewed it just after Christmas. Big dog, bigger. No numbers this time, buddy. No numbers this time, Tony. My mate was telling me there's quite a big dip just before you enter the tunnels. Cool. Oh, it's going to be so cool. Well, my hunting permit, Jade, pretty much covers the whole South Island. Every time I apply for it, I tick off the entire South Island. So I've got West Coast, Marlborough, Canterbury, all the rest of it. So, no colours either. So, guys, I'm pulling these questions out of my video. So, my weekly vlog that I know most of you guys have all watched it. And it's a video of just stuff I've done during the week. I'm going to keep them going. But what I want, guys, is give me a bit of an idea of what you'd like to see in them. I mean, I'm just going to do my day-to-day stuff, like there might be a little bit of metal detecting. I'm actually going to do a full video bunny hunt this week, but I'll grab some stuff out of that. Tomorrow morning, I am heat treating all my blades, and so there'll be a bit of video of that. Just anything I do during the week, I'm just going to flick the old GoPro on, take some snippets, and try and do a a 20-minute video each week of just stuff I've done. So, yeah, it might be exciting. It might not be. I was going to put them all on Patreon, but then I thought, oh, I'll see how it goes. And I got some pretty good feedback from YouTube this time, so from you guys. So we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. They'll definitely go on Patreon first, and then onto YouTube. But what do we got here? You're all getting carried away. You're all getting carried away. Okay, so I'm going to ask a question, and then when you see go in the chat, give me your answers. Okay, but what was the pie I bought at Le Bakerman's? Go. Now I can see somebody's already actually answered this, but how quick can you be again? What was the pie I've Digger Mike, yeah. I was just about to put the thing. I thought, I can't do another question now, but yeah, Digger Mike, well done. There you go, you off?
Yep, I'm off.
Oh, everybody say hi to my dad.
Hi, boys. Girls.
All right, you off, are you?
Okay, yeah, I'm all right.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'll
See you probably tomorrow sometime.
Yeah, no, sweet as. Yeah. Say hi to Mum for me.
Yeah, I will.
All right, guys. Yep, so stop. Old Digger Mike got that well and truly. So, but that's the general gist, guys. I was going to make that one nice and easy, and I will just, yeah, Digger Mike. Rodney Jackson, how's it, buddy? Anna, I'm crazy. Welcome along. There's a new name. I haven't seen that one before. So, yep. What are you doing up? You should be in bed.
No.
Yes?
No.
Yeah.
What was the question?
The question was, what was the pie I bought from Le Bakerman's this week?
It was steak and cheese.
It wasn't.
Oh.
It was steak, cheese, and mushroom. Now you got to go to bed. Right, Digger Mike, well done, buddy. I'll add those to your little pile of goodies that you're amassing up here. Right, bed.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to pause this live stream and come and tell you off.
Night.
Night.
Night, all your viewers.
Oh, they just love it. Alrighty. I did, yeah. Sadly, guys, my mum has just ended up, she's in hospital with big nasty gallstones. So she's in a fair amount of pain at the moment. She's on pain medication. They're keeping her in overnight, and she's going in for surgery tomorrow to get those out. So, wee bit nervous times, but yeah, I guess it's just part and parcel of getting old, isn't it? But yeah, hey, I mean, it's, yeah. So she's in for surgery tomorrow. So I'll probably go and catch up with her tomorrow. But I won't video that. Nigel, thanks, my bro. Thanks for that super chat. So yeah, and congrats, Digger Mike. Well done. Big call saying that bit. Hey, Stephen, I mean, I have been an absolute mad fan of, I mean, every time I go past Fairleigh Bakehouse, man, I'll stop there, even if it's for breakfast. Even if, like, I've had a few jobs down in Geraldine where I've been down there for the day, and I'll time it so that I am hitting Fairleigh Bakehouse at opening time when they open, and I will grab a pie for breakfast. I'm a shocker. But yes, I do honestly think these pies from Le Bakerman are legit, and I think they are on par. They actually used to bring the Fairleigh Bakehouse pies up. Too slow, doll. They used to actually stock and sell the Fairleigh Bakehouse pies. And so what they've done is they've actually, it would just logistically, it was a nightmare for them to do it. And so they are now making their own pies, and they've based them off the Fairleigh Bakehouse pies, and they are just to die for, guys. I mean, I don't have a lot of pies, It's probably the one thing I'm really, really not allowed on my with my lifestyle and eating. But every now and again I do, and when I have those pie, when I get a pie, it's no matter where I am, I'll wait until I'm close to the La Bakermans, and then I'll go and get them. And I've only just really found them in the last few months. So superb pies. You've got to try them out. They're not cheap, but I think, gee whiz, they're worth it. Absolutely worth it. It is when you're trying to lose weight, bro. But yeah. Yeah, the kids are all playing up. Kids are playing up. So I have, so like I say, I'm starting up this new vlogging thing, so I'm going to be doing quite a bit more. I'm trying to keep really active, and keep my mind busy. That's probably the biggest thing that I've been struggling with the last few months of being off with the surgery, is actually keeping myself busy and keeping my mind occupied rather than just sitting there on YouTube and all the rest of it. I don't watch TV, but I mean, I can waste some time sitting there scrolling through YouTube and searching things up. And I needed a way of keeping busy. So now that I'm videoing everything, it's giving me a purpose again. And because of that, I have been designing some ideas. Yep, you are here. Stephen Dixon we've been collaborating on a couple of designs, and he's decided he's going to pull the pin and take the leap and get a couple of knives. And so he really wanted a neck knife, but he also wanted a little knife that was good for rabbits, skinning, gutting, and all the rest of it, just a good all-round knife. And this is the one I call the Rodent. And he was pretty keen on one of these, but he wanted a neck knife as well. But rather than just any sort of neck knife and all the rest of it, he wanted a copy of this. Excuse me. So what I've come up with, he gave me some dimensions of what he reckoned he would like, and this is what we've come up with. So this is the Mini Rodent. And it sort of put me on it made me wonder and all the rest of it, and you could pretty much make a neck knife out of all my knives that I have, bar maybe the Pig Sticker, the Brute, and the Camper and all the rest of it. But some of my other ones, my slightly smaller knives, or even, probably even the Camper, probably the Brute, the Cleaver, and the Sticker are probably all ones that won't be able to go mini. But you off to bed too? Yep. Night, matey.
Love you.
Love you too, bud. Sleep well. Will do. I think they can all pretty much be taken down to these dimensions, which is quite exciting because it's a whole new direction with my knives as well. But while I was doing the whole neck knife thing, I've always wanted to have a neck knife option, and like something not really so much functional as more decorative, but something that will still cut, chop, open a letter, cut some cord and all the rest of it. And it's that knife, Mad Kiwi, is sort of based on the old Makata folding knife with the black handle. A client, a mate of mine, wanted a fixed blade version of that knife. He was sick and tired of opening it all the time. So I took that blade design and put a fixed handle on it, and we come up with that. And I think he's been using his for quite a while now, and he loves it, absolutely loves it. He says it's perfect for what he does. He can skin a rabbit, skin a possum with it, and still gut them out, and it's not that big that it's a major issue. Silver Tony Fur and Dead Possum. How's it, mate? It's been a while. A pie knife. Definitely not a pie knife. Well, that's probably big enough for a pie knife. Dead Possum. I'll just write your name down, mate. Thanks for popping in. And Silver T. Welcome. Good to have you in the stream. So I've come up with a little design, and I wanted it not only to be functional, but I wanted it to look quite cool. And what I've come up with is this design here, and this is it in the sheath. So that's what it'll look like hanging around your neck. Okay, and that's the size of it. And what I'm going to do is these are going to be probably blued or blackened steel with a black sheath. So they'll look quite smart. And then maybe some sanded highlighted areas, maybe within the rings and stuff. But that's the sheath. And this is the blade. And the blade is going to look like that. So it can be a personal defense stabber. Or basically you can use it for cutting cord, opening letters, just general everyday use. Not sort of like it's not, dare I say it, a fully functioning knife. It's more something that looks cool. And being around your neck, it'll look quite neat in a wee Kydex sheath. And yeah, I thought it might look quite cool. And then you'll have the silver blade, black handle, and maybe some silver accents in the cutouts. And the cutouts are purely just to, well, keep it nice and light, so it's not too heavy around your neck. And yeah, I reckon that'd be quite cool. So I'm going to make one of those up over the next couple of weeks and just see how it all goes. NZ Warriorsman is in the house. Welcome, buddy. Hey, bro, I'm glad you're here. Can you please email me through your address? I've got something to send to you, and I was looking for your address this week, and I cannot find it anywhere. So, NZ Warriorsman, can you please email me through your address? Hey, and then look at that, Jade even beat me to it. Crispy's Kiwi Adventures at gmail.com. Thanks, Jade. You're a legend, bro. Yeah. Oh, dropped it. So who else do I need? Yeah, Jake J and Strange Ass. If they pop in, we'll remind them as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna make these up, and if I get any other interest, I'm gonna make one for me because I want one for myself. But if there's any interest, yeah, I'll put those up, and they won't be too expensive. I'll keep the price fairly down on them, and yeah, they might end up as a regular in my lineup of blades. So my ever-growing designs. So yeah. You be keen on one, Jade? Oh, that's cool. So you quite like that design, guys. Dead Possum, that's mean. I like that design. Oh, cheers, NZ Warriorsman. It's going to be good when you fall over. No, because it'll be in a Kydex sheath, mate, and it'll sit down way down here on your chest. So on a bit of paracord or something. So not only will it have the blade, but you'll also have safe bit of paracord as well. So Dead Possum, they'll be a fortune, mate. I'll probably charge about $500-600 for those, but no. I would say they'll be they're pretty simple, so I'll probably keep those right down. I'd have to price it up, but I reckon we could probably get those down below 200. So yeah, I'll keep you in mind. I'll keep you posted anyway. We'll make one up, and I'll price up the materials and the time, and yeah, we'll see if we can get it. We'll see if we can get it below 200. I reckon we probably could. Just catch up with the chat, guys. Digger Mike, yes please, I want one. Talk. Okay. Ooh, crikey, looks like I might be doing a bunch of them. Do a big batch of them, maybe. I told you I want one. Oh, did you still want one of those? Yeah, but yeah. Oh, well, I don't know about the balance. Might be all off for throwing, bro, because they'll be Oh no, they'll probably be actually okay because they'll be all blade heavy, so they probably would be okay for throwing. Maybe I better do a batch of them. Just in case. Oh, classic. Right. Now, I'm not planning on being on here for too long tonight, so Blades Piggin, are you still here? Are you still in the chat, Blade? I'll just see if Blades. I've got something to show, and you've probably seen it in the thumbnail, but I just want to wait till Blades giving me make at least 6 of them, bro. You might be wanting a few, you reckon? Cheers, Jade. Digger Mike's off to the toilet. He's going to be right back. Oh, sorry for embarrassing you, Digger Mike. I might end up wanting 2. Nah, sweet as Silver Tanifa. I'll make a bunch of them. I think they should be. Yeah, I've got plenty of steel there. Jade, I'll put you in for that couple there, bro. Thanks for that. Pig dog. Do you know within 25 feet a knife is deadlier than a holstered handgun? I did not know that, pig dog. I guess a holstered handgun's no good anyway, being in a holster. It's no good there. But you're putting the Kegels to bed. Nah, sweet as, mate. I thought you might have been off for a toilet stop. Are you going to start crossbow hunting? No, I will probably never do crossbow hunting, mate. It's not something I'm very interested in. I will, however, be getting myself a recurve bow in some stage once my shoulder comes right. Maybe in a year or two, once my shoulder's back up to strength. I'm pretty keen. I was actually gonna get one at Christmas time, and of course, or last year. But yeah, of course, I did my shoulder, and that whole sort of idea and dream sort of went out the window, along with the me getting a kayak. So yeah, I've had a couple of things that I've been really, really wanting to get, and it's just blimmin', just say things seem to pop up that just destroy all my dreams all the time. But my shoulder will handle it once I'm back, mate. Stephen, my physio, has actually said that when I go back to work, he will have me 100% fit, healthy, and ready to go. I think I'm actually going to see the physio tomorrow, and then I think I've got another 2 weeks after that, and then I think we're allowed to actually start some strength training. So, and I'm guessing the strength training will be with some weights and all the rest of it to build that muscle back up and get that strength in it. I can pretty much, I can do most things with it now, move it. I've got quite good rotation. I'm still trying to stretch the tendon a bit more so I can rotate a bit further. Like this one goes a bit further back. That one sort of locks up about there. So still stretching that tendon out. But yeah, I'm hoping that within a couple of weeks we'll be able to start doing some strength training and get some weights onto it. So really excited. But just the fact that I can move it around now is just awesome. Dead possum would be a good night to have on a boat. Yeah, it's more of it. Yeah, the idea of it is basically being a blade on both sides, being sharp both sides as well. It's like you grab it if you need to cut a seat belt, cut a piece of rope. It's just a good little emergency knife that's there. When somebody calls out, "Oh, who's got a knife?" you can pull your little knife out and be the hero. So, but yeah, it's more just something short and simple, nice and sharp on both sides. That if an emergency pops up, you've got some sort of defence, but you've also got something that you can free yourself from, cut a seat belt, all the rest of it. You know what I mean? Just something simple, and yeah, make it look quite stylish as well. So I'm guessing old Blades Piggin is not in the house at the moment. Oh, sweet Mad Kiwi. Have you found anything with it yet? Have you been out swinging it yet? I'm hoping to get out maybe tomorrow afternoon once I've done all my... You are here, Blades. Alrighty. Well, stick around. I'm hoping to get out tomorrow afternoon. I just missed it, did I? Yeah. I'm getting old, mate, going blind. Yeah, after I've done my X-Hunter. Cool, I haven't heard of that brand before, mate. Oh, I hope you find some cool stuff with it, bro. I have been pretty busy the last few weeks, and I've sort of kept this under the wraps a wee bit, purely because of Blade and being on the actual on the channel and all the rest of it. But check this, guys. Check this out. This is my latest creation. Now this, guys, is my first and will probably be my only ever stainless steel blade that I'm going to make. The amount of time that's gone into this is just insane. All hand sanding. The groove, the blood groove, I copied a Hunter's Element knife. This whole design is very similar to a Hunter's Element knife. The handle, it's just missing a few bits and pieces up there. I didn't like that design. Blade-wise, I mean, in fact, my whole sticker design was based on the Hunter's Element design. But this will be the one and only knife I'll ever do with a blood groove, because that took days and days and days of sanding to get that right. Grinding it out was a piece of cake. I ground that out with a grinder, and that ground out real sweet, but flip me days trying to tidy up that grind. Never again. Never again. So blades, mate, this is going to be a one of one. There will never be another one like this with this sort of design. I do like this, and I'll probably do that again. I love the curve in there. That's come up real nice. Check out the mirror polish on that brass, and some notching at the top there for your thumb. So that's just to stop your thumb sliding forward. And the nice purple heart handle that you wanted. So it's come up real nice. So I was actually working on this morning. Sanded that down. We glued it up the other day. So all I've got to do now is I just got to send this off to the engravers with all the other blades that I'm going to heat treat tomorrow. And we'll get a wee logo put just in there. Now, the reason I'm not heat treating this one is because I've actually had to send this away to be heat treated. Stainless steel was a bit more complex to heat treat than what I've got in the garage. The temperature's got to be absolutely spot on. It's also got to be in a proper stainless steel aluminium sleeve of some sorts. So yeah, so I paid $50 plus shipping, sent this up to Auckland, and a chap did it up there for me. Real nice job, come back real straight. Didn't warp it or anything. So yeah, come back real nice. Sanded it up. So I've been spending the last few weeks sanding it and put the handle on it. And I'm actually really happy with this. So I just got to make up a sheath for this now. And yeah, send that up your down, up, round, over your way blades. So I hope you're happy with that, mate. I hope you do like that. There's been a lot of blood, sweat and tears gone into this one. And I'm actually really starting to like this purple heart timber. The grains on it are really nice. It comes out really nice. Quite impressed with it. So there you go, buddy. One pig sticker, or one sticker, coming your way. Like I say, we'll get a sheath on that and a logo, and then it is all yours. Oh, so who have I just... Somebody just popped in. Arnie C. Welcome along, my brother. How are you doing? Arnie C. How's your week been, and what is the weather like? Live long and prosper. Another live long and prosper. And I'll get you in the members as well. So, what do we got here? Take a mic. Where are you out Thursday after tea, mate? You going for a swing? Cheapest. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Mad Kiwi. Should still do the job, mate. Damn, that's knife. Holy cap, Batman. Yeah, it is one very, very nice blade. It's probably one of my better ones I've done. Probably on par with the one that I've done for Mad Kiwi. It's probably one of my, between Mad Kiwi and that one there's probably my two favourites at the moment. That's part of knife making crispy. What's that? The hand sanding. It is. It's a necessary evil, but if you want your knives to look nice, it is. Definitely putting that to use, he says. That's good. Sorry, guys. I'm just catching up on my computer's playing up on me a bit. We'll definitely be putting it to use, he says. Good man. That's what I make them for. Yeah, no, I don't think he'll be sending it up to Auckland Silver Taniwha. Yeah, Digger Mike. I've polished that blade, so I've done a full polish on that. That's why it's so shiny. So I sanded that right down to crike. I think I went about 400 grit, 400 or 600 grit, and then I put it on the polishing wheel as well. So I'm glad you're happy with it, mate. It'll look way better in person too. It still does have the crispy flaws. It's not a perfect knife by any means. That's the joy of having a custom knife, I guess. It's got its own little quirks and things. But yeah, very happy with it. And yeah, you'll like it in your hand. It's a beautiful knife. Cheers, Blade. Thanks for that, for the super chat. Oh, what have I missed there? Ah, yeah. No harm in trying, says Silver Taniwha. It is one seriously sexy blade, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it's an epic knife, Digger Mike. But hey, yours is going to look just as epic. So once I get everything heat treated tomorrow, they'll get another hand sand, sand all the blackening off, and then they will go away this week and get the logos put on them. Actually, that's what I'll probably do too. I'll probably make a wee video of the guy's laser machine. I don't know if I'll be able to get it going, watch it going, because he generally does it 2 or 3 days after I've been there. But I'll definitely do a video of going there, dropping them off, and I'll show you the big laser that he's got. It's a huge, big thing, guys. It's very cool. So that'll definitely be in this next week's vlog coming up. Yeah, Blaze, that'd be cool. Hey, definitely give me some photos. I'm still waiting to see old Clay blood his one in yet. So he's taken it on a few trips, and he was too slow to get to one pig. Then he went on another trip and ended up leaving my knife that I gave him at home, and he had to stick a pig with this crusty old blunt thing. So I'm still yet to see Clay blood his one in. And then I've got another one I'm making for him at the moment, another big sticker that he's buying for a friend. So that's quite exciting. So yeah, I always like hearing feedback on them. My mate Mark, who's got he's got 2 of my blades, and I've commissioned the big cleaver for. He's been very impressed. He said they keep an edge very well, and they actually sharpen up very well too. So the tempering and the hardness is pretty spot on. But in all seriousness, you can't go too far wrong with 1084 high carbon steel. They do say it's the best beginner's steel out there because of the fact that it does heat treat really well, and it's very, very forgiving steel. So I've been pretty lucky so far, and all my heat treating has been just spot on, tickety-boo. So very happy with that. Yeah, Jade, I'm got yours all sorted there. Pulled, I got some really nice Remu the other day for that. So I formed the handles for your one. What I got to do for your one now, I've just got to cut down the brass bolster and form that. So you're getting something similar to this, bro. You're going to wee drop here, and then nice silver. I think I've got a nice angle on your one. But yeah, so yours is going to have a nice brass bolster like this as well, bro. So yeah. Oh, I don't have a huge amount else to talk about, so why don't we do a... Nah, sweet as blade. You might want to hang around if you want to, but I'm going to do another wee giveaway. And then I might just about call it a night tonight because I am feeling pretty crusty. This head cold thing has really taken it out of me. And this one again is going to be something out of this the vlog video that I did this week. So if you haven't watched that vlog video, you may be in a bit of trouble. But next time, next week when the vlog video comes out, it will go out to Patreons on Friday, and then I will drop it on Sunday at 7 probably, or Saturday at 7 or Sunday at 7, depending on how I go. So it gives you plenty of time to watch it. And then next week's... Oh, actually, no, I will probably drop it... Actually, there won't be a live stream next week unless I get... No. Jade, can you remind me, mate? I don't think there... Is there cell phone coverage at Slab Hut Creek? Actually, no, we're going to be at Big River Mine. Is there any cell phone coverage at Big River Mine? Because if there's not, I won't be live streaming next week. It'll have to be the following. But we'll definitely get the video. The weekly vlog will be out there, though. The weekly vlog I will drop on Saturday before I head away. Not sure up there. Okay, we'll have to play it by ear. We might be able to... what we should do is we should try and find somewhere where we can, and then I can have Jade and Digger Mike on the live stream. Just do a short one maybe. So yeah, you'll have to keep an eye out for that, eh? So guys, the question for this one, and those of you who have watched the reception in the old town. Oh, okay, it's good to know, Sean. Thanks for that. Basically, guys, this week I went and did a walk. What was the name of the hut? What was the name of the hut that I went up and had a look at? There you go. Sean's got it. Well done. Parks and Shack. Hey, Arnie C, just so you know what I'm doing, bro. I am doing... So, stop, guys. Yep, Sean got that one. Salmon Hunter Sean. Sweet as. Done and dusted. Can't remember. We even talked about it at the beginning of this live stream, guys. I thought I might have given it away, but what I'm doing, Arnie C, is I'm doing a weekly vlog now. Being that I'm at home and not going to work at the moment, I am pretty busy now with doing some other bits and pieces, keeping myself busy with knives and all that sort of carry on. That 1916 Mad Kiwi. Close. Only 10 years off. Yeah, Pizza Hut. I don't think that deliver up there. But yeah, Salmon Hunter, well done. Flick me through. Flick me through your address, mate. Although, if you want, I can just put that with. I can just give that prize to you once I drop off that knife in a week or so. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, I'm doing a weekly vlog now. So every week there's going to be a short video of all the interesting stuff I've gotten up to. Not the basics like weeding the garden, having a shower, and doing my washing and stuff like that. All the interesting stuff like working on my knives. I've got some woodworking things coming up. Going to go and see the guys at Gun City. I've got lots of things lined up. Bit of hunting, things like that, next weekends, all the rest of it. But what I'm going to do, guys, is every time I come to a live stream, I'm going to ask two to three questions out of that video for the week. So, yeah. So if you want to win stuff, you're going to have to start watching my vlog. So it's a bit of a catch-22. Haha, got yous. So you watch that video, and Yeah, there's 4 huts up there, Digger Mike, on the summit track. There's the pack horse, the sign of the kiwi, sign of the bellbird, and the sign of the takahi. And the pack horse was 1916, sign of the kiwi was 1914, sign of the bellbird was 1916, and sign of the takahi was 1920. So all built as part of the summit track for when they were doing mustering, basically. So every time they would muster, like come up out of Sumner or Littleton or Christchurch and go across and muster everything, they had 4 huts to stay at. So that was very cool. Yeah, so basically, guys, so every live stream I'm going to do from here on in, the questions are going to be out of that weekly, what have I called it? My Weekly Adventures or something. So there'll be a video called Weekly Adventures number whatever, and questions will be out from that. So, yeah, pretty cool. Just another something to keep me busy with. My mind went straight to crayfish, blimmin' pack horse. Nice, Tanifa. Yeah, I'm not going to push too hard, Tony. I do have great mobility, and the physio is really happy with it as well. But we are governed by the surgeon at this stage, so we're not pushing it too hard. We've got a horrible feeling the surgeon's still going to give me another month after August, because he's always said 7 months, and my surgeon date in August will be 6 months. Physio reckons I'll probably be ready to go back to work by then, but we have a feeling because the surgeon is such a cautious guy, that he's still going to want another month of rehabilitation. But I'm not too worried. I mean, we could do with the money, but it means I'm going to be, like, the movement and all the rest of it, getting back into it means I'm going to be able to do heaps more videoing and hunting and stuff like that. So almost don't want to go back to work now. It's like sitting up the top of the pack horse truck, having my pack horse hut, having my cheese and crackers. It was like, man, this is going to suck when I go back to work. It's like I have to cram this sort of stuff into the weekends only. So, yeah, but hey, that's just the way it is, isn't it? I just need to hurry up and get my channel to explode so I can be a full-time YouTuber. But, Stephen, your memory's terrible, is it? Looking forward to the next vlog. Yeah. Oh, it was amazing the amount of birds. And that little piece of bush in that part of the hill was only like 10, 15 minutes away from my house. It's I knew there were tracks up around the Port Hills, but I never realised there were that many and there was that much native bush still up there. I mean, you look at it from a distance and there's a lot of pine forest, but there's still a lot of pockets of beautiful native bush with these little creeks running through them. And yeah, Doc have done really well with their tracks. The tracks are awesome. So when you come down, mate, we'll definitely head back up there and we'll take the old swing sticks up there and have we play. Because I mean, 1916 for that hut up there, and you probably saw from the video, there's a lot of grass, a lot of just open grass up there. So, right, guys, we'll do the old draw for the Patreon members and YouTube members. And again, guys, I say it every week, every stream, but thank you so much for your support. It's been an absolute blessing and a godsend at the moment. What I've been getting from YouTube at the moment and Patreon has certainly helped keep us alive. Well, no, it's not that bad, not that drastic, but it's certainly nice just to have that little bit of extra, get the odd little luxury every now and again with it. So thanks, guys, it's much appreciated. Oh, well, really close. Yeah. Silver Taniwha, we've moved. So we're not over by the beach anymore. We're way over closer to the airport. We're over in Horswell now. So we've done the big shift. It was just easier to come over here for work and Nessa's work. Kids are going to school way over this side now. So it was just a better move rather than spending 45 minutes travelling across town and then 45 minutes home at the end of the day. I can get to all my pickups, all my steel pickups are only 5 minutes away, and I think Nessa's school and work is 8 minutes away. She works at the same school as the kids, where the kids go. So we're saving heaps on gas now. It's awesome. It's great. thinking about another gold camp in June. Where do you hold those, mate? Do you do them way up in the Aurora? So far for us to travel. But that time last year I came up and stayed at, I can't remember her name now. What was her name? Stayed at that farm up there. Oh, no, her mind is completely gone. Jade, you might remember. But yeah, that was so cool. Even though it rained the whole time, we still got a bit of gold. Lee's, that's right, up at Lee's farm. Yeah, I really want to go back. I didn't even get to explore her farm, and she's got some cool little remnants and bits and pieces of old gold mines up the back of her place as well. So it was a cool time up there, even though it did rain. And I had to go home a day early and missed out on all that extra gold that you guys got. that was classic. Oh, driving home, seeing Malcolm post up all these pictures, and then end of the day I got home, see these pictures from Mal of Graham or something. I was typical. Alrighty, who have we got here? We have Mad Kiwi. Mad Kiwi, bro, you are on the board. Because I don't think you are even on here yet. So, woohoo! Mad Kiwi. You have a entry into the knife drawer. Congrats, bro. Well done. Yeah, that was a cool wee catch up, that one, wasn't it? Right, now for the... Yeah, look at me, he says. I've won something. Well, you haven't won anything yet, but you need 4 more, mate, and then you'll win another blade for yourself. And this is for the Super Chats. So, again, thank you so much for your support, guys. It is really, really appreciated. I can feel my voice going already. Stupid head colds. I got your comments earlier, Tony. Oh, about a bayonet. The bayonet. What were you talking about, Tony? I might have missed a comment. You getting my comments? The bayonet. No, I've completely missed that one, Tony. Were you talking about this looking like very much like a bayonet with the blood groove? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, got some guys coming here with some last minute sneaky super chats. So Pig Dog, is that what you're talking about? I seem to have completely and utterly missed your chat. Dig a mic in with another one. And Jaden with another one. Oh, everyone's gone silent. Are we still working? Is everybody just listening? Or are you typing Pig Dog? Yeah, I seem to have completely skipped over your comment on the bayonet, bro. Gold Camp sounds great. Listening to me? Yeah, I do waffle. Alrighty, guys. Oh, me says, why? Okay, Mad Kiwi. I'll put another one in there for you. You just got there. Everybody's waiting in anticipation. No one's Never too late, Arnie C. I'm not that mean. I'll put people in. Yeah. Yeah, by the skin of his knuckles, well and truly. Alrighty, this time though. Okay. Cheers, internet slows. Yeah, my internet's been playing up. Oh, sorry guys too for last week too. It just at the end of that stream there, I was about to say goodbye. But it just, yeah, it was really weird. It just cut out. Just wouldn't reconnect. So, right, got one here. And it is Blades Piggin. Alrighty, mate. Blades Piggin, you have another entry there. Oh, that puts you up on 3 as well. So there we go, guys. We have time to go with Starlink. Never heard of it, NZ Warriorsman. So we've got Nigel on 3. Jade is on 3. Kiwi Kaimawana is on 1. Blades Piggin, you are now on 3. Pig Dog, Tony, you're on 1. Arnie C is on 3. And Mad Kiwi, care of tonight, is on 1. So good going, guys. So we've got a couple. We've got what? We've got 1, 2. We've got 3 guys on 3 already. So yeah, that could go. That could go at the next live stream. To be all honest, if one guy wins it twice. So yeah, getting real close. Give mine to Jade. Are you sure, Mad Kiwi? Absolutely sure? Can you just confirm that, Mad Kiwi? You've said give mine to Jade, mate. I have a blade. That's all right. Jade's going to have a blade soon too. You're allowed another one, Mad Kiwi. You don't have to have just the one. Are you definitely sure, mate? Can you just confirm that for me? Yes, mate. Done. Okay. Oh, Jade. You are now up to 4. You are in the lead. And Mad Kiwi declines. Good rooster, Mad Kiwi. He is a good bugger. He's a very good bugger. He supports me big time. One network, the old Vodafone. I will be running on Starlink's. Oh, okay. Well, the thing is I'm on 2 degrees anyway, and 2 degrees piggybacks off the old Vodafone on one network now anyway. So it should be all good. But I think there was just an actual error in the network last week. So who knows? Who knows? Alrighty, guys. I see the numbers are all dropping anyway, so everybody's leaving the house. Thanks heaps, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. Wasting an hour of your evening to listen to old ramblings from me. So thanks, guys. Much appreciated. And I hope you all have a great week. And like I say, next week will be... Yeah, I know it's not a waste, bro. But, hey, next week we'll see how it goes. Me, Mike and Jade will probably... We might try and see what we can do. We might be better to find somewhere on Saturday night and do a stream in Reefton, maybe. I can't remember if you get a connection at Slab Hut Creek or not. Or we might go into Reefton or something and maybe do a... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can do a wee small live stream at some stage over the weekend. If not, it'll be the following weekend and we'll go from there. But there will definitely be a weekly vlog coming out every weekend. So keep an eye out for those. Also, guys, there will still be proper feature length videos. So going to do a bunny hunt this week. So that'll be a full feature length video. Obviously, the Triple A with the boys next weekend. That'll be a full feature length. So lots coming up. Yeah, Gun City. Actually, I don't know if I said this the other week, but Shooter Supplies, who were my main sponsor for all my hunting videos, have shut up shop and now no longer exist. So they pretty much sold their entire inventory to Gun City and shut the doors forever. So there'll be no more shooter supplies. So all of a sudden I have to find somewhere else to go. Now, I've been pretty lucky in the fact that one of my good mates from my church manages the Gun City in Sockburn. And he has pretty much, he's the one that went and did the, he checked the inventory of shooter supplies and pretty much went through the whole lot. And at the time he was going through, he was thinking, oh, I wonder how Crispy's feeling about all this. He probably doesn't even know. And I actually found out a day later that they'd shut up shop. So I'm going to go see my mate at Gun City this week. And he is pretty confident that we can tee up some sort of sponsorship deal. I don't know if it'll be as good as the shooter supplies. They really used to look after me. But yeah, I know my mate will probably go pretty hard and try and sort something out. I also know that they don't generally sponsor people. So it'll be interesting to see. But if they do, no doubt you'll see their logo popping up and some stickers on the truck. And yeah, maybe the odd Gun City polar fleece instead of the old hunting and fishing one. But we'll see how it goes. But either way, I might be able to do a video on that. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I've always found Gun City good as well. Stephen, they've got pretty good deals, pretty good people. I used to go to before I hooked on to Andy at Shooter Supplies. I used to go to Gun City and Cranford Street, only because my mate's cousin used to work there and he used to give us pretty good deals. But then he left Gun City and they went a bit funny and we all became sort of numbers after that. And then I went to Shooter Supplies and they've always looked after me ever since. And also, I used to collect guns as well. So Shooter Supplies was my go-to for that. So I don't actually collect anymore. So I don't need that sort of antique dealings anymore. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's pretty crazy. I couldn't believe it. It just popped up one day on my phone. And, I got the heads up that they were good, closing up. And within a week, they were pretty much sold up, closed up, and were shut. So nobody even had time they actually shut the beginning of that week, let everybody know about midweek, accidentally, it got leaked, and then by the end of that week, they were shut up and all the inventory was gone and over to Gun City, and the doors were closed, and that was it. Confirmed, shut, gone, done. So, oh, you got a big delay, have you? Oh, you might not be on live. You might be on top comments, Pig Dog, rather than top chat, rather than live chat. I've heard a lot of people say that, Stephen, that I've heard some real bad stories about hunting and fishing. I haven't used them a lot, purely because I haven't needed to. But yeah, I've heard some horror stories about the way they've gone, especially since they've gone really big. But yeah. So, oh, okay. I'll keep an eye out for that Mad Kiwi. Might be able to do a bit of a video if he comes through Christchurch. Hook up with him. So yeah. So I'm going to be keeping busy these next few weeks, leading up to heading back to work. So keep an eye out for all of that and your support. Thank you, guys. Couldn't do it all without you. So very much appreciated. And thanks for that, guys. Have a great week. And yeah, we'll see Jade and Digger Mike next weekend. Woohoo! Looking forward to it, boys. Looking forward to it. Alrighty, guys. Have a great one. Be good. Be safe. And until the next one, happy hunting. Yeah, bring on reef.